Atlanta News First Plus starts now with the First Alert Weather Day.
Hey there, everybody. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Rodney Harris. We were in a First Alert Weather Day. That is no longer the case as really the rain has moved out of North Georgia. I think we're looking at New York there. That is definitely New York. That's not what I want to show. I want to show this, which is Atlanta and North Georgia. So as you can see on First Alert Radar, all the rain has basically moved out of North Georgia, which is good. We told you that happened. After the rain earlier this morning, it would turn relatively drier this afternoon. Now let's show you a live look of the city of Atlanta. Beautiful look, mostly dry. If you're headed out to lunch, you'll be good. I want to walk you through the forecast model, though, because we're not necessarily done with the rain over the next 24 hours. Lunchtime, we're in great shape in metro Atlanta. I do want to point out, and I'm already starting to see a little bit of this, but if you're in the mountains, particularly throughout the afternoon, you might see a stray shower, maybe an isolated storm, and that could come as far south as Atlanta. So basically, let's call it I-20 northward, stray showers, stray storm possible, coverage at about 20%. So everybody won't get wet. In fact, I think it's going to be mostly dry, but I do want you to know that it's going to be a summertime pattern later on today with maybe a stray shower or storm. And that'll be possible through like sunset later on this evening, mainly north of Atlanta. This morning's coverage was 100%. This afternoon's coverage is like 20%. So I do think that we'll be mostly in good shape. Now, here's the deal. We're going to do this all over again tonight going into Thursday morning. So by 11 o'clock midnight, like yesterday, we'll have another wave of rain coming out of Alabama, moving northeast and into North Georgia. So Carrollton, LaGrange, you're going to start to get some rain by 11 p.m. midnight tonight. That's going to move back into metro Atlanta around 1 a.m., 2 a.m. it's raining, 3 a.m. it's raining. Now, this particular model has rain again in metro Atlanta and most of North Georgia for your morning commute. I've been looking at two of our high-resolution models. Both models do show some form of showers on Thursday morning as you drive to work. This model is showing more rain. The other model isn't showing as much, but the bottom line is we do believe there'll be rain out there as you get to work on Thursday morning, so you'll need the umbrella with this updated data. And then notice after 7 a.m., that rain will gradually move out. So we've done this, it'll be like 3 straight days where we'll have showers in the morning, but then drier in the afternoon. So we will keep some rain in your forecast for the Thursday morning commute, and then by the time we get into Thursday afternoon, it'll be dry and you can get back to planning the rest of your Thursday. So let's put it all together for you with the 7-day forecast. We've lowered the rain chance to 20% for the rest of your day today, mostly dry, but don't be surprised if you see a stray shower or storm. 78 degrees is your high this afternoon. For Thursday, 30% chance of rain in the morning as you're driving to work, and then drier for Thursday afternoon and cooler with a high of 73. Friday, 70 and dry the entire day. We do have some showers that'll move in by like 11 o'clock Friday night. So if you're one of those people who are going to be out Friday night late, you may see some showers. But for most of us, most of the day will be dry. By Saturday, I'm still tracking some rain in the morning. So Saturday is a first alert weather day for morning rain in North Georgia. That rain's going to move out during the afternoon. So if you're trying to plan early for Saturday, what I'd recommend is rain in the morning for sure. We know it'll be dry Saturday evening. It's going to be kind of in between in the afternoon. So the later you plan your stuff on Saturday, the better off you'll be. Just know that our first alert is for Saturday morning. No severe weather or anything like that. And then definitely seeing some drying by Saturday evening. And then for Sunday, Sunday's a beautiful day. Definitely the better day this weekend. But look at that low Sunday morning in Atlanta. It's 45. That means the low 40s in the suburbs. So grab the jacket again or the sweater as you get to church on Sunday morning. 65 Sunday afternoon and completely dry. Monday, 48 in the morning as you get back to work next week, 76 in the afternoon. And then next Tuesday, we're back up to 80 degrees. So that's a look at that 7-day forecast. Again, the rest of the day today is going to be fairly decent, mostly dry for most of us, but a stray shower or storm will be possible up until sunset, basically along and north of I-20. First Alert Meteorologist Ella Dorsey, she'll have more on this updated forecast for you on Atlanta News First at noon. You can always find your updates in the First Alert Weather app. In fact, I am getting ready to update your First Alert Weather app as we speak. In the meantime, we have Maria Morrow, who is back with a check of your headlines for today.
Yeah, thanks so much, Rodney. A really important reminder to download the First Alert Weather app. It is a fantastic tool when we get changes in the weather just like this so that you can stay ready. I know a lot of you are starting to look at those weekend plans and kind of try to plan around them. I know I had to personally change some of my plans, and it was great not only to have access to all of our meteorologists in the building, but also because I could just look at my phone, go to that First Alert weather app, and get all of the information in a digestible, personalized way to my location. We're going to get into some of your news headlines right after this short break. Stick with us.
Atlanta Press Club's long-standing debate series is kicking off early voting. Key candidates